if you're an older guy and you're into younger women, then you're going to attract sugar babies. And in this video, I'm gonna reveal what it's actually really like to date sugar babies. The cold, hard truth about sugar babies. And specifically, 5 points about the good and 5 points about the bad. So stick around to number 3 of the bad, because this one took me at least 9 months to figure out. And I was a sugar daddy and continue to provide sugar in relationships, and I want to share these things with you today. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a notification button because I'm dropping videos every week. All right, look, the reality is that most women want to elevate their lifestyle, and they offer their beauty and their youth in exchange for a wise and emotionally secure provider, okay? So the good about dating younger women, and specifically sugar babies, are number 1 point is that, of course, they are young. And in fact, in my experience on sugar daddy websites and just in general, most women that are sugar babies are under 35 and they have no children. So they say. Okay. Number 2 is, they are hot. Most of these women, especially if they're into sugar lifestyle and sugar dating, are 7s, 8s, and 9s. And I'm gonna show you something on my profile that as a sign up on one site that I did, where you will see, I have to blur out the faces, but you will see this endless women that are 7s, 8s, and 9s. Number 3 benefit is that they're into older guys. Well, traditional dating apps, the women, it's hit and miss if they're into older guys or not, okay? But on sugar daddy sites, these women are specifically into older guys, and that's number 3. Number 4 is they need you more than you need them. So when it comes to that, this is a segue into number 5, is that number 5 benefit is that they will chase you. Guys on typical dating apps are doing all the chasing, but on sugar daddy sites, the women are the ones chasing you. They will message you first and they will message you back. That's been my experience, and one of the things that I really enjoyed about sugar dating, okay? And so that's why in today's video, I'm proud to partner with Sugar Daddy Meet. Sugar Daddy Meet is the largest sugar dating website in the world with over 8 million members. And here's the crazy thing. It's a 4-to-1 ratio on the website of women to men. So that's 4 women to every 1 guy, okay? And it keeps getting better. Sugar Daddy Meet is one of the least expensive dating apps that you can join, and you can join it for as little as $24 per month. The registration process is very simple. The website is easy to use. Finding beautiful women in your city is as straightforward as setting up your filters like city, age range, etc. And what I specifically like is that you can see all the important details of each member on their profile. For example, their age, their height, what they're looking for, and what's really important to me is their body weight. Now, I don't know about you, and this might sound superficial, but everything is superficial. There's women that will only date a guy that's over 6 feet. So I personally have a preference on certain weight, depending on their height and body shape, but I like the fact that on Sugar Daddy Meet, they actually have to say how much they weigh on the site, which is rare. In general, these dating sites, even if they offer the option for her to give a body type specific, like, oh, I'm athletic, I'm slim, well, that's subjective to the woman, but having a specific body weight, I love that about Sugar Daddy Meet, and probably one of the best features in my opinion. So Sugar Daddy Meet allows you to date women that are 10, 20, 30, even 40 years younger than you. And at the end of the day, Sugar Daddy websites are the only websites that these attractive women are actually going to message you back and willing to go out with you. And you don't have to be a Chad or have $1 million to be on these sites, because at the end of the day, these women are looking for older guys and they're looking to elevate their lifestyle. So if you're interested in learning more about Sugar Daddy Meet, then I recommend going to their website. There are so many women on there in your city that are 7s, 8s, and 9s. So click on the link in the description and start meeting women today. All right, so back to this video. The 5 bad points of sugar babies. Ooh. All right, number one is trauma and daddy issues. A lot of women have trauma and daddy issues, has been my experience, okay? So you're gonna have to deal with that. Number two, they might be an escort. There is that, and that's on any website in general, but women that are into sugar lifestyle, you might run into this more often, okay? Number three, and this is the one I wanted to share with you guys, is there are a lot of women that lie. Now, this is not just on specific sugar sites. This is also on traditional dating sites, which drive me crazy. And that where they do not disclose that they have children, you find out later. Or maybe they're not actually the age that they said they are, and they give some excuse for, oh, I couldn't change my age. Yeah, right. Their photos, they use a lot of heavy filters on their photos, or I got burned on this several times, guys, and that is the photos are several years old, and now they've put on a lot of weight, or they just don't quite look the same. Same person, you're not getting catfished, but they don't look the same because they're using old photos. So this was kind of a surprise to me. And it's not exclusive to sugar sites, but specifically more often on sugar sites because they're looking to make money and they want to attract somebody that can elevate their lifestyle. So they're kind of walking that line, right? Number four is there are many that can be very transactional. It's pay to play, okay? But the way I look at it is so many things in life are pay to play. You want to have a nice Bordeaux, red wine from France, and it's a certain year, you have to pay to play. You're not getting a Bordeaux, Chateau, from the Polyac region for anything less than probably 30, 40 bucks, okay? So number five, last thing is, they ultimately may not love you, and you're not pretty much going to meet your ride or die on these sites. And that goes for a lot of sites anyways. It's not just sugar sites, but just think about it this way. And you might be wondering, Silver Bachelor, why were you a sugar daddy? Okay. So I was in this period of my dating where I just wanted experience. In terms of, I wanted to go out on dates. I wanted to bring up my confidence level after I was separated and left my marriage. And I wanted to just get comfortable also with being around beautiful women and going out with beautiful women. And so I looked at it as either a stepping stone and something I never tried before. And there were things that I mentioned earlier that I really liked. And so that's why I'm going to share some of these things and have future videos about that topic. All right, so thank you for watching. And I want to hear from you guys about your goods and your bads so you can share that with the viewers that are watching this video and reading the comments. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.